us in all circumstances. And then we see in today's gospel passage another widow, and she has nothing. She has a couple pennies basically to her name, and that's it. But what does she do? Is she hoarding this money? Is she saying to herself, "Well, I got to find some way to eat. I've got to do something. I can't be giving this money away. I can't worry about other people. I got to worry about myself." No, she wasn't thinking like that. She was thinking probably how blessed she is and how she needs to, in gratitude, give back to God. And so she places her few pennies into the treasury to be used as good works. And again, the lesson there for us is very strong and pronounced. She trusted in God to provide. She understood that by her own means she was not going to make it. And so she gave herself over to God and willingly donated this money in trust that God was going to continue to provide for her. And Jesus pointed her out and said, "This is the type of person we should all be. This is the type of person that we should all emulate." Now, yeah, with the rich people, you're not going to renovate the temple, with 2 pennies. And so it's good that rich people are there to give money as well. But when contrasting with the widow, they gave virtually nothing. They gave virtually nothing. Yeah, the dollar amount was higher, much, much higher, but compared to what they could have given, these people were selfish and stingy, according to Jesus. And so we need to look at ourselves as well. Sometimes, we want to preserve our standard of living, even though we live much better than most people in certain circumstances. The idea, though, is to accept what we have as a gift and blessing from God and understand that we need to emulate God by sharing this gift and blessing then with others, especially those who have less. And that is what we are all called to. It's not a government mandate. There's nobody here with a gun to your head. It's something that we should be doing willingly and cheerfully, understanding that we have been so blessed by God, and to be able to want to give back with a joyous and generous heart is what God looks for, a cheerful giver, somebody who understands that we're going to give from who we are, not simply a small percentage of what we have, but to be able to trust in God. Sometimes when I make a decision to